This session is all about create an auto increment primary key with respect to a particular table that is within a database. So here we are creating a table called persons, where the person ID is an int quantity with identity primary key. That means the person ID will get auto-generated with respect to every new entry. Then followed by last name, that is varchar 255 characters, not null. Then first name varchar 255. Then city varchar 255 and age int. So this particular query can be debugged inside the SQL Server Management Studio. So we'll cut this particular option. Then finally, we'll visit the page where we are having the Management Studio. So this is the one. So here we are seeing that in the database section, there is a database called catalog. And we are using the catalog statement, use catalog go, then followed by the copy paste of the entire statement that we just dealt previously. That is the primary key ID, then followed by the primary key auto increment, then of the person ID, then followed by last name, first name, city, and varchar. So here we can give an option for the first name also not null. And also we can give a city also not null. And also for int, for no age also we can give it as not null. So when we debug this particular query, like pressing the execute, we can see when command has got executed successfully. That message has come up over here. So when we refresh the database tree here and go to the catalog section, we can see within the table section, the person has got generated. The person is nothing but this particular table that we have debugged. And we, on the persons, we keep the edit top 200 rows. And when we click that particular tab, we can see that all the names has got generated. Here, this is a primary key auto increment. And this we cannot fill it by our own effort. It has to be generated automatically. So this is how we create a table with an auto increment option with respect to a particular table residing into a database. Now we'll go to this particular designer view, and we can start creating our own statements for insertion. So we can say that insert into customers values. So here specifically in the right order, we have to give on giving the particular names with respect to the fields that we have mentioned. So here we in persons, we have got last name, first name, city, and age. So first will be the last name. As these are strings, the hence it should be with we have to insert with single quotes. So you can give it as we know, first name, then followed by city. City we can give it as Bangalore. And age we can give it as 34. And for int quantities, we don't have to express it with string, means quotes, quotations. So when we just debug this particular query, we can see that within this particular database, catalog, and within the customers, these 3-4 fields can get resided. So when we get execute, so this we have there. So this is not customer, this is persons. So persons, and we give an execute. So we see we have got an information that one robot is affected. And when we come back to the original table and give a click and refresh the tree, so we can see one particular row has got updated when with the inserted. So we can go on giving multiple insertion queries. So we can see when with a slight change of the names, we can give it as Mahesh. Place we can name it as Chennai. And we can give it some mistakes space it. And city name it as London. And we respectively we can give different names, age factors, 55, 22, etc. When we give an execute, we can see the 3 rows got affected. We'll go back to original table now and give a click refresh on the tree. And so similarly, we can see that all the new fields getting updated with the insertion gateway. Now we can see that the person ID was not entered. It got updated by its own auto increment primary key option. So this is how a simple creation of a table within a database followed by insertion is being dealt in this particular section.